So this was a question from one of my previous videos, and it's such a great question. The answer is I really don't zone out. You kind of can't. My sort of process is I read the book, and as I'm reading it, I highlight dialogue. I have a separate document where I make notes on characters and how I can envision their physical appearance, their personalities, and all those sorts of things. And I reference it as I go. And then after I finish the book, I go back and then I perform the book. And you really can't zone out. Otherwise, you kind of start just reading instead of performing. And the book can kind of become one note. So I do pay a lot of attention, and weirdly, the way I prep a book, I retain the info better, because usually before I was a narrator, just reading a book, I was really slow at reading books just because I would get distracted, I would put it down, and I think by highlighting and making notes, you retain that information even better because you are so focused and you are making detailed notes along the way. So, before, when I'm just reading a book for fun, especially if there's a lot of characters and something comes up, I'm like, wait, who was that again? And I can't do a find word search to go find what, so sometimes it can be hard to track and to pay attention with more complicated books. But yeah, the process for this is pretty in depth. So you kind of really have to be very, very present from start to finish. So if anyone else has any questions, I am more than happy to answer them. Thanks for this one.